Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your reading. I'm going to be taking a look at the person who ghosted you and if they have regrets since doing so. Now, this could be somebody who just left you without answers, completely disappeared, has blocked you, or is starting to just pull away from the situation and not tell you anything. So if that is what you are going through with the person that you're dealing with or that left, this reading might be for you. So I'm going to start by looking at the love oracle messages to see why they ghosted you, why they left you without answers. And then I'm going to jump into the tarot section of your reading and look at if they have regrets since doing so. And at the end of your reading, I'm going to pull some messages from the Manifest Soulmate Oracle deck to get some messages from Spirit to see how they want you to attract your soulmate, or what kind of guidance they want to provide you with attracting your soulmate, somebody who's really good for you, what that would look like if you have somebody already and you just want confirmation, if they are the one or things are heading in the right direction, then that will be at the end in those messages. Sorry, I can't get my words out today, I feel like. But other than that, this is general and it may not resonate for everyone. And if it does, go ahead and hit that like button. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel as it helps me to pick up on your energy for all future reads. And please remember, time is fluid. So this could be something that has happened in your past, currently in your present, or coming up in your future. But the focus is going to be November 2024 of when I'm doing this reading for you. So let's go ahead and jump right in to the love oracle messages. The person who ghosted Sagittarius, show me why they ghosted Sagittarius and left them without answers. Why did they ghost Sagittarius and leave them without answers? Okay, they were texting somebody. Okay, first off, they were using you in a sense of a place to stay or have some kind of security while they were with you. There was a magnetic attraction between the two of you, but then they found something else. They have money problems, work problems, material things, and success is what they are really attracted to more than anything. So they've got like that shiny eye syndrome of, I just want everything that's, in the material world. A text message came out as an additional card, communication, news, phone call, and direct message, but they were talking to somebody else here. I do see that. So they used you, they used somebody else here as well. Home, magnetic attraction, and between the lines. So comfort, safety, belonging, shelter, alluring, lust, irresistible flirting, hidden meaning, vague, speculate, implicate. So I'm getting also that, they might have borrowed money from you, and doing so, they had no intention of paying you back here. But there was somebody else that they had an attraction to. It comes off money. I don't know why it keeps popping up in my head like that other attraction was money. Them making money, not wanting to share their money, saving for a place of their own, or going back home. Oh, okay, and ghosted you because they had no place to stay. Okay, so if you were dealing with this person, it was really new, and you kept wanting to go to their place, they had nowhere to stay. They would stay with you, or they were living back home with mom and dad. Or mom or dad or whoever was allowing them a place to stay. They did not have a place of their own here. So do they have regrets of ghosting you and not giving you answers? Let's go ahead and take a look. So does this person have regrets since ghosting Sagittarius? All right. Yeah. So they've had time to think about things, and they are heartbroken because of the fact that they had a good financial situation with you. They just kept using you. Like they would drive your car, or they'd, use your place to stay. They felt like they had more when they were with you. So yes, they want to reconcile. They want, like, oh, I really miss Sagittarius and I want them to take me back. It comes off in the form of money though, okay? The Hermit, the Three of Swords, and the King of Pentacles. They've also burned bridges on places to stay. So if they're moving around because they have nowhere to go, it's creating pain for them because they don't have the financial resources to be on their own. And they've, burnt bridges with friends, family members, things like that. But they definitely have been giving it some thought. And they definitely feel this heartbreak and this disappointment that they had a good life with you and now they don't. Or they had a good situation going with you and now they don't. So I have Virgo, Libra, Taurus, and Capricorn, as well as Cancer energy that comes out so far. Let's go ahead and clarify the Hermit. We have the Five of Cups in reverse, and then we also have the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So even though they've been giving this some thought, they're trying to let go of that disappointment of what happened, and they're trying to, come up with new ideas and feel inspired to move forward on their own. So it's more of a reflection of, I really wish things didn't go the way that they did, but they did. And it's like they're owning up to it, like, okay, I can't stay in this state of feeling, sad, disappointed of what didn't work out anymore. Now I have to try something new. I need to, so they have this fresh new, passion of ideas coming up, or like things that they really desire to push them forward. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, as well as Scorpio energy that comes out. Let's go ahead and clarify that Three of Swords. Yeah, they're heartbroken about what happened in the past. They definitely reminisce on that a lot. We have the Six of Cups and then the 10 of Cups at the bottom of the deck right here. So Scorpio and Pisces energy. They feel like the attraction they had with you, they didn't treat you right. They didn't see things the way that they should have seen them. They seen it more as like what you could offer them and help them out with financially, or what you had that they could, make claim to, like, this is my place now, or, this is, I feel like even telling people like, yeah, I got this new car, or I'm dating, seeing Sagittarius and this is their new car. I know it's nice, right? Like they're really well off. So they see you as somebody who's got your life together, and that's where they feel disappointed about, the past. They were happy and they were in a really good situation. They feel like this was true love. I had everything I could possibly want with Sagittarius, and then I blew it, leaving. Okay, let's go ahead and clarify the King of Pentacles. Also falling into financial issues that they didn't want to tell you about, so they left. Sometimes people do that, where they're like, I'm just going through a lot financially, and they feel embarrassed to tell other people, and so they just disappear. And then they like to come back and be like, I was having a really rough time because I didn't know what was going on in my life, and this was happening. And they basically feel like they're hitting rock bottom and they don't want to be around other people. The Strength card comes out as clarification to that King of Pentacles, Leo energy, and then the Justice card, Libra energy here. Okay, so they see you as like the backbone of everything. You were the one that kept them in line. You were the one that kept them balanced and handled your finances very well. If they were dealing with somebody else, and I don't see that they were, I really don't. Other than there was this attraction, but like I said, it kept coming out as money. Like the magnetic attraction towards something else was about money. And then when they didn't have it, it felt like a kind of like a third party energy coming through, that I don't have this money, so that's more important, and I can't deal with Sagittarius right now. I got to do my own thing. They really should have just told you, like, it's not going to work right now. I've got some things that I need to figure out. But they see you as the one who really held everything together here with a Strength card, that you have your life together. You are an amazing person. You're like, yeah, I know. And that you're the one that knew how to handle financial situations where you didn't overspend money, or, you know, you just kept your finances pretty straight. Okay, so what they think about, it's not so much like, oh, I love you, I miss you, I want you back because of love. It comes out as a mixture of, I had a good thing going with Sagittarius and I blew it because of this issue I was having financially. And then I'm trying to move on, but I do think about them and it hurts when I think about them. But you give this person inspiration to be, even though they're not talking to you right now, you give this person inspiration to do better, to be better, to almost like they want to compete with you in a way of like, if Sagittarius can do it, I can do it too. I can make my life better. Maybe then they'll want to come back around, but you might not want them, of course, because using you for financial gain or a place to stay, or, you know, they just didn't have their own place to stay, living with friends, family members. Yeah, that could be pretty much a turnoff to a lot of people, but everybody goes through a hard time. It's just they needed to be honest with you about why it wasn't going to work out, or that, you know, they needed to fix some things in their life. So let's go ahead and get some messages and see what Spirit wants you to know about manifesting your soulmate here. So what do you want Sagittarius to know about manifesting their soulmate? Life is tough, but so are you. Oh, so you might be going through a rough patch right now, this situation or things just happening. And even though this person might feel like financially you got things together, maybe that's the rough patch you're going through, trying to figure things out. But life in general can be tough, but so are you. So don't give up. Keep pushing forward, especially when somebody tries to throw a curveball in your life and put an obstacle in your way and make things harder for you. Oh, I love this. Love yourself as much as you want your soulmate to love you. So, you know, giving yourself that love is going to really attract your soulmate, and that's where they will start to find you, because they'll be heading in the same, like energetically, they're probably heading in your direction if you're working on self-love and care. But if you're not yet, start doing that, because it's definitely going to attract the energy of your soulmate towards you, them dreaming about you. And then when you meet this person, they're going to be like, oh my gosh, I saw you in a dream. So you're it for me. All right, Sagittarius, this is what I have for you. If it resonates with your situation, go ahead and hit that like button, and I will see you in your next reading coming up. Everyone have a good rest of your day. Bye.